enjoy yourself. Let's laugh, let's just count back, relax, unwind. Just enjoy yourself. Let's laugh, let's clap.
I would like to welcome everybody to the Great Room where everything is great. I just want y'all to know right now, today we have a very special event going on. It is the Indie Fest in the ATL. And I want y'all to sit back and enjoy and relax and watch all the wonderful entertainment we have. Now I want y'all to help me to introduce your girl, the host, Ms. Law. Oh, you are very welcome.
Like you said, you guys, I'm your host, Miss Law. And tonight is going to be a good night. I mean, a great night. I mean, I got some artists that's going to blow your minds. You know what I'm saying? We got some singing. We got some dancing. We got some hip hop. And guess what? Music is my thing. I'm going to shut the show down myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't give y'all the great room what I wanted the greats. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, tonight is a special night. It's the Indie Music Fest, my very first one. And the Great Room is putting it on for you, because I want y'all to see how great we have artists from everywhere come together and put on a great show. So don't you guys know, go nowhere, forgive me. But when we come back, you're gonna get some artists. You're gonna get some interviews. It's gonna be hot. Stay tuned. Hey, Great Room, welcome back. Like I said, this is going to be a special episode. We're doing the Great Indie Music Fest, and we got some ladies. I mean, some very talented ladies today. Now, I met Miss Patricia M. Goins at an Atlanta music event that she hosted. She reached out to me, asked me to perform, and it was a nice connection because we have been cool ever since. All I can say is she's a very talented young lady as well, and she's coming to the Great Room, and she's going to talk to me and tell us what she got going. So, Great Room, welcome Patricia M. Goins. Hey, how beautiful! Oh, thank you so much for coming. Have a seat, lovely lady. Now, I know I probably murdered the name of the event and the Atlanta music.
So, actually, let me take you back.
Okay, take me back.
I met you when you came to an interview for me at 1100 a.m.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've been prior to you reaching out about the event.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So we know each other a nice little minute then.
Yeah. So Hook Up Atlanta is where you performed.
Okay.
For the Atlanta Music Industry Group that I have.
Okay, yeah. Hook Up Atlanta.
Yeah.
See, that's why I had to bring on, because I just try to go off of this little feeble memory. You know what I'm saying? But wonderful. Thank you so much. That's right. That's how we met. But we have to let the people know where you're from. Mm-hmm. And what we got going on right now.
So I am originally from Columbus, Ohio, but I have been, God took me on a faith journey that went from Chicago to Atlanta, back to Columbus, Ohio. I've been, on that path. Yeah. And so started doing music probably about, 20-something years ago, and just been on this faith journey. I don't know, I'm like, however far I can go, that's how far I'm going.
Hey, amen. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now, how would you describe your style of music, and what category would you put yourself in?
I'm one of them kind of artists that I don't like to be put in a box. So I do everything from, I've done, I guess, Long Journey Home could be a country song if it wanted to be. I do jazz. I do neo soul, R&B. I'm just all over hip hop. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little bit everywhere.
Music is your soul. You do some of everything. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. Mine too. I try to put a little everything in my little music mix as well. Okay. Now, do you remember the very first song that you ever wrote?
Faith. Mm-hmm. Okay. It was a song called Faith, and I was really afraid to sing for many, many years. I was stage fright. It was horrible. ended up moving to Atlanta, being in a domestic violence shelter called Safe Haven that was attached to a church. And that was the first time that I actually sung in front of people.
Okay.
And when I ended up going back home to Columbus, Ohio, I wrote the song Faith.
Okay. Okay, Faith has me. Look at her. Came up
God
with
is
the
number
choice.
one in my life for sure.
Oh, yes, he's in all our lives. Ain't he great? He is good. Okay. Now, so I take it that's when you kind of fell in love with music?
I fell in love with music probably at the age of 6 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to, back in the day when all of the different genres used to be like on one station, where you could listen to all the different types of music. I used to stay awake at night and just listen to the music, and it gave peace to my soul. I didn't even realize I could sing until one day I think I was in the 3rd grade, and I was in the stall singing, and when I came out, an older girl was like, "Was that you singing?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You can sing."
Yeah.
And that's kind of like when I realized that I could sing.
Good, good. Look at you. God is good. He brought that talent out. He brought it out.
Yeah.
Now, who has been your inspiration or what has inspired you along the way to keep going for this journey?
So Anita Baker is who made me fall in love with music. I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
That song, Angel, oh my gosh.
Oh.
And then from there, just being one of those kids that sat and watched all the music videos, and I fell in love with neo soul. As far as continuing with my music, before I left Columbus, Ohio, for the very first time, I asked God, "What is faith?" I wanted to know. I wanted to understand. And so I've been on this faith journey, and the music is part of that. So I ended up creating an album after 20 years called The Journey. And it really goes through all those stages and years in that 20-year travel between Ohio and Georgia and Illinois that I went through. So just my faith in God and wanting to understand what it was and Him taking me on that journey. That's what's kept me pushing.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. See, that's what I'm talking about. And if you had to choose an artist, who would you love to do something with on your journey?
It would have to be India Irie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I can see
because
that.
she inspires me.
Yeah.
You know, she was one of the artists that inspired me because I loved that she had a message to her music. There was a meaning to it, you know. And she came out at a time where it was okay to be dark-skinned, and it was okay to have whatever kind of hair you wanted to be. It was okay to be you, you know, and I embraced that and love that. So I would say India Irie. Yeah.
Her choice. I can see y'all definitely vibing.
Can you see
yes,
that?
I can.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
see y'all
yeah.
there. Two beautiful black queens.
Come on now.
Yes, I can see that they definitely happen. So, what are you working on right now?
So I'm still pushing the album, The Journey, because like I said, it was a 20-year journey for me. Ended up starting Hook Up Atlanta and the Atlanta Music Industry Group. And music is spelled with a Z. It's M-U-Z-I-C. But I started really pushing myself and other artists. You know, I really believe in the indie movement. I feel like mainstream does not give us what we deserve. They cheat us out of money and everything. And I just feel like united, we can do so much. And so I spent a lot of time promoting myself and others through my groups and through my events and things of that nature.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody need to be hooking up with Miss Patricia Goins.
You better know
You
it.
know, 'cause she's gonna make sure she look out for the indie artists, and that's what
I
I love
do.
about her. I love that because that's what drew me to you as well. You gave me a platform for my music on your radio show, and then a platform at the event, and it was lovely. And she
Because
put
they
together
didn't
nice
used
event.
to really have any platforms for us,
Yeah.
you know, when I first started back in 2008,
Yeah.
you know, so.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, thank you so much again. You know, now you're here on the Great Room.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
On your long journey.
On my journey.
I made it on the journey. Oh, okay. Now, what is the name of Long Journey is the name of the project? What is the name of the single?
Well, the album is called The Journey.
The Journey. And what's the name of the single off this album that you're pushing right now?
There's whatever happened to music was the first one I started pushing. When rap music was going crazy and the indie artists was killing each other, I just like, what happened to music? What happened to the meaning and the love and what we felt, what made us fall in love with music? What happened to that? So whatever happened to music was my first one, Superwoman, because you know I hooked up with Mr. Hankey,
Oh, yes,
living my
Mr.
best life,
Hanky,
twerkulate,
yeah.
all that. And so I still push Superwoman, and then Mr. Stout, who was my partner, he produced a lot of songs. So Long Journey Home. Well, he did Times Like This and Skate Rock and Roll, you know, because skating is the thing.
Yeah.
And so, in fact, I have an event on April the 18th at Sparkles.
Okay.
A Hookup Atlanta is going to be there, and I'll be performing there. So I have several. I don't really have just one. I'm pushing the whole
You
thing.
push the whole thing. So
I'm pushing the
they
whole
gonna
thing.
get all of it.
The
all
whole
together.
album is the bomb.
The whole album.
The whole
Okay,
album.
y'all make sure y'all get that album too. Okay, could you also tell them where they can find Patricia M. Goins?
You can find me just about anywhere online. Google me, baby.
Google me, baby.
But I also,
Googleable.
I had to say that. I've been wanting to say that for a minute now. I'm sorry.
Everybody likes to say that.
But I also, I try to get the artists to get back to pushing their music on the streets.
Yes.
And so I also have my USB, my album on USB, on CD. You know, when they took away CDs, they took away the indie artists' ability to make money on the streets.
That's true.
So I'm like, get back to that, because people still have CD players in their car. They still have USBs in their car. You know, your T-shirts, your whatever. Like, push your tangible items. So I push that.
That's a good idea. She gave me one. I told her that's a stolen
I don't play
idea.
no games.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm like, hold on. This
Yeah.
is a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Other than
Yeah.
that, you gotta excuse me, guys. You know, I got this little tickle. You know what I'm saying? A little tickle. But great room. There's another young woman that's going to be coming up soon. Right after Miss Patricia M. Goins, we're going to bring out Miss Jaquandis. So don't y'all go nowhere, because the lady's about to run it next, all right?
Oh, Instagram, Patricia Marie Goins.
Oh, now she wants to call her her name. We'll be right back.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much, Ms. Love, for allowing me to come. God took me on a 20-year journey. And after them 20 years, I created an album called The Journey. The very first song is called Long Journey Home. That's what I'm going to perform. And I learned some things on this journey. My album is about the reflection of what I learned, the inspiration, all kind of stuff. So I'm going to do that one first, and then after that, I'm going to have y'all join me for Superwoman, because I'm going to need y'all energy on Superwoman. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. Okay? Now, I ain't never did this with a band, so this is fun. I ain't ready yet. Okay. All right, I'm ready now. Journey home. Hey, hey. It was a long journey home. A long journey home. I took a long Music has its own lyrics, right? Its own beat, its own heartbeat. So when I did the journey, that was a different beat. But y'all are playing on a different pulse. And so because you're playing on a different pulse, I'm hearing different words. You understand what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to redo that to y'all because I really want to do it to y'all. Does that make sense? That's crazy, right? I don't know. All right, so this next one is Superwoman. I don't know how this is going to turn out, y'all, because like I said, I'm not used to doing it for the band, but we're going to see how it rolls. Okay.
You ready?
First of all, let me start with asking this. How many kings do we got in the house tonight? I love when y'all do that. All right. Now I'm going to ask the ladies. Don't play, ladies. I'm going to need y'all to bring it. How many queens do we have in the house tonight? That's what I'm talking about. Queens and kings, Superman and Superwoman. Y'all ready? Okay. So this song I wrote because I believe that when a man and a woman unite, there's an energy that is so creative that there's almost nothing that you can't do, right? The combination of two. So for every superwoman, and when we say superwoman, we're talking about everyday women, mothers, grandmothers, aunts, school teachers, whatever. We do a lot. Women do a lot. We got a lot of responsibility, okay? We got to take care of the home. We got to take care of work. We got to take care of the kids. We got to keep the men on point. We got a lot. But when we have a strong man behind us, it's even like there's nothing we can't do. So that's what Superwoman is about. It's about a woman who has a strong man who has her back. I'm ready. Can I get off the stage? Different day, same story. Got to go out and get that money. Got mouths to feed and bills to pay. Gotta put that S on my chest today. Superwoman, I recorded it. This is a different atmosphere. And so I'm sorry I didn't do the song justice, but y'all heard about it.
You did good, girl. You did good, girl. Give it up, Patricia Goins. But we're gonna get this show back started. We just got a few more acts, so please support these indie artists. They work hard. They love to show you guys what they've been working on. But like I said before, our two guys this time. You know, I love these guys. They so stylish, they so talented, and they love them for me. When I say love them for me, they do my makeup, they do my hair, they be styling me, making me look all good. But tonight they're gonna come and showcase their talent, their musical talent. So I want everybody to put your hands together and make some noise. Show some love to our guy and David Ride. I love going to that.
Okay, it is two of us, but we starting off with just one of us. He coming though. He coming. Y'all doing all right? How y'all doing back there? Y'all all right? Okay. All right. I like the vibe in here. Y'all some cool. Y'all some cool. They eating good, drinking good. Okay. Well, we gonna vibe out. I got some new music. This is actually my first time performing it for anyone. So I hope y'all like it. All right, DJ. Let's go. DJ, let's keep it rolling. Now, if anybody in here love God, I said if anybody in here love God, all right, rock with me. One thing that you always do. I'm gonna bring up my partner, my baby, my fiance, my love of my life. What's up, Jamin?
Check, my check.
Oh, he on.
How y'all doing? I said, how y'all doing? All right, it's time to wake it up, cause y'all acting like y'all should have somebody's funeral or something.
Ooh, we gonna wake it up for him though.
Let's wake it up. Come on, DJ. Hey, change your mind.
Our guy.
Let's go. Hey. Tonight I'm gonna make your bed. Tonight I'm gonna make you text. Tonight I'm gonna make you sleep. All night long. Tonight I'm gonna make your bed. Tonight I'm gonna make you text. Tonight I'm gonna make you sleep. All night long. It's 1 a.m. and I'm on my way. I hope you're ready for me. I'ma push that thing over. You been talking all that about how you take it, but we gon' feel good. You really take it. Hey, tell me that you recognize it. Oh, nah, you ain't getting ready. I love how you wanna fight it. Up and down the road we go. Get it out like before. Set so good, super more. Set so good, super more.
that's brand